I had this other thought about self-sabotage because for the first time in a while, I'm split between my home and my leather studio. And it takes effort to go to the leather studio. I haven't even had it a full month yet, but it takes 2 trains to get there, which is fine. I like the routine of that. And I like the being forced to like get out into the world and dedicate yourself to what you're doing. That makes me feel part of the collective. So that's good. But when I'm not at the leather studio, there's a part of me that's trying to make myself feel guilty because I should be there. And especially right now because I haven't worked in a while and I need to start working on a collection. There's especially like a lot of pressure. I'm putting a lot of pressure on myself to like get there and get it all unpacked and start working. That's what's going on internally. Externally, I'm getting kind of paralyzed. I'm kind of self sabotaging by not going to bed at a reasonable hour, staying up really late, although I am working on art until that time. But I'm not like in a routine. And so I'm wondering like, is that self sabotage or is that me just kind of adapting to this place? And also, even though I'm not doing leather work on these days that I'm not at this leather studio, I'm working on this journal thing, which I like a lot. And that was kind of the original thought that brought me here is how do I even know that this is self-sabotage? Why am I thinking about these days off of the leather studio as me procrastinating, me not working towards my goal? Actually, the self-sabotage could be me not nurturing this other creative fire that seems to be grabbing my attention in a way that feels important. Like this is my voice trying to get out over here. So is it self sabotage to nurture that, or is it self sabotage to go right back into the vein that I was tapping before? When I know I can always tap it. So why not like explore this side of things and then meld them together because I love them both. They both seem equally important to the life journey that I'm on. Like the ability to generate my income from things I make with my body and with my hands in this material that I love, like that's amazing. And also, I feel really called to document and write and share my process so that other people can benefit. I don't want to just do this in a vacuum and have it help no one. I want us all to rise together. I love that image. Like, I love that. That makes me think about what I was talking about the other day, like about how I've always really wanted a creative partner, someone who wanted to be in this world with me, however that worked. But like, I would want to feel like somebody, I've always wanted to feel like somebody's like just as in it as I'm in it. And then what's the it? The it is just like making the world a better place, doing what we love and generating income while we do it from it, tapping the source, tapping the vein. Why did I bring that up? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Because I want that feeling of rising with somebody else. I want that in my personal life, but I also want it like from what I create. Like, I want to feel like as I rise, the people who support me rise. Like, and we're all getting better and we're all getting healthier and we're all getting inspired by our own lives and our abilities. I think people feel so helpless. But then it's kind of like, why am I so. If you were just living on the surface, you'd look at my artwork and be like, it's just a bag. And it could just be a bag. But I guess I can't like be involved in making the bags. And now bags is anything. I could be making anything. I want to make anything. I'm not just tied to bags. I love making them, but I love making other things too. But it could be like, okay, yeah, handbag label. Or it could be like world building storylines that empower people. Even if it was just simple, like even if it was just like one beautiful product that makes you feel good at home. One beautiful product made out of a beautiful material, feels good to have it, will last you forever, good long time. And then the story that was created around that product was empowering. And it made you feel good to consume it. It made you feel good to learn from it and be challenged mentally from it. Or it's just a beautiful, simple product with a beautiful, simple storyline that makes you feel good. And yeah, it doesn't need to be some bizarro thing, too. And maybe I move that world into my personal art endeavors, which is what I'm nurturing right now when I'm at home, when I'm not at the leather studio. I am nurturing my personal endeavors. uh, yeah, it can go in any direction. But right now, I'm being artsy for my future self. who has all the things. Just like simulation theory, like if our predecessors are so far off in the future and their world is just like so tech savvy or whatever, they've actually, or maybe they're all like higher consciousnesses like floating around in the ether, but they create this simulation so that they can feel what it feels like. I need to stop touching the mic. Feel what it feels like to be in this era of planet Earth. That's what this project is. This is for my future self. A little bit off in the distance where she's lost touch with what this life is. This is for her to remember.